Welcome PSY 310 students. This is my week 7 commentary in our spring 18 semester studying the psych of personality. This week is a good one to begin downloading the test 2 prep notes and of course getting into our major topic for this week and next, which is the physiological aspects or influences shaping personality. This week we'll be looking largely at brain research as it relates to personality differences, and next week we will look at the issues of evolutionary theory and genetic influences. Note that both of these two chapters are essentially minimizing looking at other physiological systems such as the endocrine system or even the musculoskeletal systems as they influence the expression of and development of personality. But that being said, we're moving along into the middle of our semester. The spring recess week is next week, and for those of us collaborating online, this is another week in a very short semester, so I hope that you'll spend some time looking at these two chapters, as the material does take some time to digest. In addition to looking at physiological influences on personality, I hope you will be posting your introduction at the TUL/UMA Google community if you've not already done so. My thanks to those of you who have done so. I think we are approaching 20 or so individuals now on that international social media tool. I've met with a few of you to consult regarding your papers, and I think those have been productive meetings. I would like to meet with everyone in the class prior to at least week 8 or 9 as we get into the second half of the semester. The possibility of our having a group video conference at the end of the spring recess is still there, but if student interest is not great enough, then we'll not attempt it. At this point, I will be meeting with individuals, but we don't have yet a group time date established for such a meeting. Again, I would like to do it, but I think you, the students, need to find it of value enough to commit time to that. Okay. What else? With respect to project outlines, of course, project outlines, now is the time to be developing them, although they are not a graded assignment as such. But for those of you who do post them on the website, I will give you individualized feedback, and hopefully that would lead to a consultation conference between us one-on-one, and that would make your work, frankly, a lot easier. And so I hope you'll take advantage of that. Finally, on the content for this week, the anatomy and physiological influences shaping personality, I would recommend attending to the work of De Young, who has in the chapter, who has done a fair amount of work looking at the connection between the Big Five and clusters of personality brain research in a very interesting and suggestive way. Of course, if you're not familiar with oxytocin and its role in personality with respect to bonding and the classic tend-and-befriend response, Shelley Taylor's work, I hope that you will take note of that as well. I won't go on about the chapter anymore, except to say I hope your semester's going well, and I look forward to meeting with more of you one-on-one to help you get the most out of this course. So have a good week, and look for further announcements, a final decision on the mid-semester check-in video conference. Thanks.